legends, heroes, and poopy heads. Welcome to the Omni Flash channel, where Omni Flash will take gaming to the next level. Please like and subscribe.
Welcome back. My name is Omni Flash, and I'm your guide to Diablo Immortal. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what Paragon you should be using at 150. A ton of people have been asking me, I'm about to hit 150, what is the best Paragon? Because at 150, you get the new Soldier Paragon. You also get the new Mastermind Paragon. We're going to be talking about both of those, the pros and cons of each, and which Paragon you should use. I will tell you exactly where to put your points at Paragon 150. Alright, let's start out with Soldier. Soldier has a very straightforward, it's a PvP build, but it's not as good as the Gladiator. With the Gladiator, you do have cheat death, which gives you straight up every 120 seconds you will be able to regain all 60% of your HP. The Soldier version is first aid, and it's just really bad. So what I mean by that is because the first aid from the Soldier tree is 180 seconds. It is once every 3 minutes. When you have the cheat death on Gladiator tree, which is once every 2 minutes, you're going to be able to use Gladiator's cheat death way more often. You'll be able to potentially use it twice in a 4-minute fight instead of only once, so it has a lot more potential. Now we do have battle morale, which makes the Soldier tree a very nice snowballing technique. The way you would utilize battle morale is you would want to kill enemies that are within 15 meters. You want to kill the weaker enemies. By destroying weaker enemies, you'll be able to stack 3% buffs on yourself for 10 seconds. So you would want to kill maybe 2 or 3 enemies. Then while those within 10 seconds, within maybe 3 seconds. Really, you can only kill maybe 2 or 3 enemies. Yeah, within every 3 seconds. Then you would take that 9% attack buff and try to kill a larger enemy, a stronger enemy. So I mean that is useful. That is useful. So first aid. So this is a slightly less defensive. Now we have hold formation. Each party member within 15 yards reduces the damage you take by 2.5%. If you have 3 party members all within 15 yards, you get 7.5% defense buff. So that's not bad at all. It is very conditional though. You do have to be quite close range, 15 yards of each other. So this is shaping up to be possibly, if you have a nice squad, that stays together for all fights, perhaps in Battleground, and also in the 3v3v3 of Rite of Exile. This can actually be quite useful. We do have battle morale, which allows you to maybe try to eliminate some of the other 3v3v3s, the weaker players, and you'll be able to, if you stay as a ball, you'll be able to take out some stronger targets. So this does seem like it might work really well in a 3v3 for a Rite of Exile fight. Now we do have Sacrifice, which seems to me like a complete counter to other players who have Soldier. The reason why I say this is because Sacrifice allows you to provide 15% damage reduction whenever you die. So that will eliminate the 3% attack buff that other soldiers get, and more, because whenever you die, once every minute, it does have a cooldown for once every minute. When you die, you provide party members within 15 yards of 15% damage reduction for 6 seconds. So it's sort of like a soldiers counter each other. Next we get to Mastermind, where you can get buffs such as Coordinated Assault and Mutual Defense. These are party buffs that you can support your party with. However, your party must be specifically from 4 different classes. So you have to have a Demon Hunter, a Crusader, a Barbarian, and a Wizard or a Necro, right? Everyone has to be a different class for this even to activate. Covert operations would be the shining star of this because crit chance is pretty hard to come by. If you have 3 other players which are different classes, you get 7.5% more crit chance. That's a huge amount of crit chance. So this is not bad, not bad at all. The crit chance is super nice. Finding weakness allows you, if you have 4 different classes, to make your boss actually take 20% more damage. So very, it's a support type build. I believe that if you want to, you would use this, and then once you go into a raid, be sure to party up with 4 other different classes, and you'll be able to support each one with your buffs, and you'll be able to help the raid boss die 20% faster. So the weakness of Mastermind has to be that you have to be within 10 meters, even upgraded 10 meters to get these buffs. So against a really strong raid boss, you probably want to be dodging and moving around. You're not necessarily going to be 10 meters within the range of your other party members. So this is probably just useful to speed run and destroy bosses that you can already beat. So you can have party members that aren't main DPS. They can spec into Mastermind in order to provide extra boost. Alright, let's get into the part that you've been waiting for. Now you know what Soldier does, what Mastermind does. We're going to be talking about how to spec your tree most of the time, 99% of the time. This is what tree I would recommend for any player. Because, you know, that 1% chance time when you want to do Soldier or when you want to do Mastermind, that's fine. You can spec into it, but you're stuck in there for 7 days. But more than likely, this will be better. First of all, we're going to go into Gladiator. Gladiator has a very strong skill called Uncontrollable, giving you CC. It will block a CC, prevent you from being stunned, locked up. And being stunned or locked up will probably kill you. So, I mean, it has a 20-second cooldown. Let's say this fight is 2 minutes. It potentially saves your life 6 times out of that 2 minutes. It's insane. We also have Cheat Death, which is stronger, faster, better than First Aid from Soldier. Also, it's not bad. It has a lot of attack in it. Rapid recovery is what causes the CC block to be once every 20 seconds. Alright, this also lowers the time that you are stuck in an uncontrollable state. Alright, this is what your tree should look like. And you can activate the Gladiator, but that's not all. Because we still have points. We have 67 more points. I do like spreading out my points. You do have 150 points at Paragon 150. So what you want to do for Vanquisher, Vanquisher is very good when you are farming, which is 99% of your playtime in Diablo Immortal. The other 1% of the time when you are PvPing, like in Battlegrounds or Shadow War or the Rite of Exile, you can be using Gladiator, which is very important. We do have Vanquisher. This provides damage, straight up damage and attack speed. So we want to put in a lot of points right into here. And you can, later on, when you level up to maybe 170 or 200, you can put in 25 more points into armor penetration, which is in the Vanquisher. However, since we're at 150, we don't have those points. So now we go into Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter is how you level up. So we will be wanting to get Swift Learner, which will give you extra EXP when you are running out in the open world farming with your party of 4. And you want to try to spec into Gold Find. Alright, if you get to Gold Find, you'll be able to get more gold while you're open world farming. That will help you fund legendaries that you get from the gambling merchant. So it is very, very nice to have Treasure Hunter. But you're saying, hey, this is not 1 Paragon tree, this is 3 Paragon trees. And so at 150, you will be speccing into 3 Paragon trees. When you are PvPing in a vault or something, if you are PvPing in Battlegrounds, you will use Gladiator. Just click that check mark to make it active. If you are Vanquisher, when you are doing challenge rifts, elder rifts, something that is not open world farm, then you would use Vanquisher. Also, you would use Vanquisher if you are lower combat rating and monsters hit you. You need that extra damage from Vanquisher to kill the monsters faster. However, most of the times when you're open world farming, things die rather quickly, and if you have the combat rating, Treasure Hunter will help you progress a lot faster. You just click that active button when you are open world farming. This will give you a ton more gold and a ton more EXP. So Treasure Hunter for open world farming, Gladiator, click that check mark when you are in PvP, and click on Vanquisher when you want to do Elder Rifts, Challenge Rifts, anything that's not open world. Alright, thanks for watching. Now you know everything about 150 Paragon. I mean, I explained everything, I think, very clearly, but if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And if you want more content like this, please like, share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.